live and on your side. This is WSAV News 3 today at 11.
Good morning, I'm Sarah Smith. Kim Gusby is off. Thank you so much for joining us on WSAV News 3 today at 11. Well, we made it to Friday and you are taking a live look over beautiful Tybee Island. Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley is outside in Taylor Square this morning. She joins us now with a look at your forecast first. Good morning, Alyssa.
Hey, good morning, Sarah. As we're stepping out the door heading towards lunchtime, it is warm. It is a little muggy out here. We're currently looking at feel-like temperatures back into the upper 90s. So not that nice relief we saw yesterday, though overall our feel-like temperatures shouldn't increase too much more even throughout the afternoon, as we're still tracking mainly that easterly wind, keeping that drier air across the coastline. Though of course it's still toasty out here. We are looking at those temperatures getting back into the mid-90s for at least one more day, but more seasonable relief is on the way as we head into the weekend, mainly thanks to our next cold front, though it's not passing through, but it will help to increase the cloud cover and of course increase the chance of rain. Though through the next couple of hours, watching for 1 or 2 rain showers to be possible as we head throughout the afternoon into later on this evening, then drying out as we head throughout the overnight. Then of course watching for temperatures to stay warm back above average for one more day, mid to upper 90s, at 95 degrees in Savannah to 98 degrees in Baxley as well as in Jessup. So coming up in the complete Storm Team 3 forecast, we'll walk our way through our weekend and talk about how the chance of rain continues to increase.
Alyssa, thank you. We begin with a possible major development overseas this morning. President Trump says Hamas has agreed to disarm and turn over control of Gaza to a new government. The terrorist organization took responsibility for the 2023 attack on Israel that killed more than 1,000 people. Washington correspondent Vinay Simlat explains what this announcement means for the Middle Eastern region.
On Truth Social on Thursday night, President Donald Trump said he's made historic progress. He said Hamas has agreed to complete disarmament and will not be allowed to rebuild. Hamas launched an attack on southern Israel on October 7th of 2023, killing 1,200 and taking 251 people hostage. Over the next 2 years, Israel's response killed more than 70,000 people in Gaza, and U.S. support for Israel became a flashpoint in the 2024 election. Last October, President Trump announced a ceasefire. It released the hostages and set up a board of peace to oversee Gaza after Hamas left. Israel in the deal would agree to pull troops out of Gaza.
The long and painful nightmare is finally over.
Still, a Hamas official confirmed Friday morning the group has agreed to disarm. That organization is backed by Iran. A U.S. official said Thursday the Iranians don't want Hamas to make this deal, but the official said Iran abandoned Hamas, preoccupied with the ongoing war with the United States.
That was Vinay Simlat reporting. So far, there's no public indication that Israel has agreed to this deal. A U.S. official says the Israelis are skeptical that Hamas will truly disarm. Well, turning now to continuing coverage this morning, Alec Murdaugh's attorneys say new DNA testing could uncover evidence they believe supports his claim of innocence. The defense has asked a judge to allow an independent laboratory to test DNA found under Maggie Murdaugh's left-hand fingernails after she was murdered. According to the filing, the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division determined the DNA belonged to an unknown, unrelated male, but they did not pursue additional testing to identify the person. Murdaugh's attorneys have also formally asked for his retrial to be moved out of Colleton County. They argue years of intense media coverage will make it impossible to seat an impartial jury there. A judge is expected to consider both requests during a hearing scheduled in just a few weeks. We've been following this case since the very beginning. You can see our previous coverage and stay up to date with the latest happenings anytime on our website. Just visit wsav.com/Murdaugh. Turning now to news for your health this morning. Officials are urging Chatham County residents to take extra precautions after 3 mosquito samples in the county recently tested positive for West Nile virus. So far, these are the first positive samples in our region this summer. West Nile spreads to people through the bite of an infected mosquito, and most people who are infected have no symptoms. However, some may experience fever, headache, body aches, vomiting, or a rash. In rare cases, the virus can also cause severe illness or even death. Now, health officials say you can lower your risk by remembering the 5 Ds of mosquito prevention and control. Drain any standing water on your property. Dress in long sleeves and pants to cover your skin when going outside. Use insect repellent with EPA-approved ingredients like DEET on your skin or clothes. Avoid being outside at dusk and dawn when mosquitoes are most active. And keep doors and window screens maintained so bugs can't easily get in your home. Meanwhile, Tybee Island Ocean Rescue is also reminding beachgoers that we're in the midst of jellyfish season. If you see one in the water, officials say to keep your distance and avoid swimming in that area. In the event of a sting, don't panic. Most exposures cause redness, swelling, and pain that goes away over time.
If you do have any kind of allergic reaction, if the pain intensifies or anything like that, we do suggest that somebody call 911 and get EMS on the way so we can at least take a look at it.
Experts say if you are stung by a jellyfish, pouring salt water on the wound will help wash away any loose tentacles and venom. Also avoid using fresh water or alcohol because those can cause more venom to be released. Well, coming up, Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley will be back with a look at your full forecast. But first, the Coastal Health District is urging residents over the 8 counties they serve to sign up for their hurricane registry. After the break, how it can help save the life of a loved one in the event of a disaster. You're watching WSAV News 3 today at 11. We'll be right back.